Alright, so I'm going against my what I was what I promised, and I'm re-recording this damn video. And actually, it'll be a third time because you won't see it, but I had to walk 30 minutes somewhere to record a video, and it was dark, and I thought it was going to be cool, and then the camera didn't work. So this is actually number 3. This video is about if a transsexual woman is a man. I read a post in a forum, and it asked if this girl who had a woman's body, and her face looked like a transsexual. Like she'd had surgery on her face. You could see that her cheekbones were raised, and her lips had been pumped out, pumped up, and uh, she had a toned body, and it was tan in shape with big boobs, but she had a penis. And the question wanted to know if she dated men, would that make her a gay man? Or if she dated girls, would that make her straight? So I didn't really read the responses, but um, some people would respond to that as that yes, it's a gay man. That's a man because she has a penis. So then I thought, what if this transsexual dated another transsexual who didn't have a penis? Then what's the answer? Is it different? Is it the same? Are they gay men? Well, the fact is no, that they're not gay men. They're a lesbian couple. And if she dated a regular woman, she'd be a lesbian. And lots of transsexuals date other transsexuals, whether they've had pre-op, post-op, whatever, sexual reassignment surgery or not. When you take the hormones to become transsexual, male or female, you take over the hormones that are naturally produced in your body and you replace it with the hormones of the gender that you want to be. That's a huge change in your body and person, and people think that there's nothing you can do and you're born that gender, you're that gender, period, because your chromosomes are still whatever gender you were born, or because you still produce whatever kind of ejaculate fluid that you produce. Alright, so I totally spaced. Anyways, wherever I was at, I was saying that being trans is when you take the hormones and your body changes, your whole life changes, you change, whatever hormones are producing in your body, they stop, and you replace them with the other gender. So I'm just going to talk about trans women, since that's what I am, and your hormones all become female, and all those changes happen. It takes a couple years, but your skin changes, your muscles change, your fat structure and body structure and facial structure and the way your hair grows, and not much about your voice for trans women, but there's speech coaches for that. You know, there's surgeries you can do, and you're just not what gender you were born in. Anyways, people are really narrow-minded, and they just don't want to open up that there's more to life than just what they say it is. But when you're in the womb and you're developing when your mom is pregnant with you and you're developing up until 16 weeks, you're both genders. Every single child has both chromosomes, X and Y. Those characteristics are important because they define what gender you're born as, and they carry with you throughout your whole life. And until 16 weeks, you're male and female. So when you decide to change that, it's not that big of a leap. You're just kind of going back to when you were first concepted. Conscious concept. So, forgetting what I was talking about, and then I'm trying to connect those things is like, did I leave something out? A transsexual woman is not a man. It's a transsexual. That's it. That's what it is. That's what it means. People that don't know that are just ignorant, and people who just think they know everything, that have never been through anything, and they're very close-minded, it's not the kind of life that I want to live, and I don't have to listen to people like that. And when I do, for example, uh, same-sex marriages even keeps me from getting married. It's like what I really wish is that they would change the law with the race too. They would say, okay, well these races can't get married because that's what it feels like. And since I'm changing the subject now, I'd also say that with the Clamping World channel and videos and everything, I unlinked this channel to our website, and I made one specifically for that type of um, what we're doing there, exercises and such. I just decided that I made a video like this, and then I decided to keep going, and I think it's kind of fun because I'm changing and stuff as time goes on, and I have a lot of videos ideas, and I'm just doing some practicing. And I think it would be better to have a YouTube channel with a lot of content that's like, more universal. So I'll have like videos like this, I'll have videos about exercises, I'll have videos about cooking and food and stuff, and I'll have videos about computers. That's my plan so far. But right now I'm just, I'm not that good at making the videos, and I'm getting better though, I feel. And I'll be really pretty, and then one day it'll be good. And it's hard not to talk about some of the things I talk about in every video I do. It's like, I can make a video about that one thing every single video, and I'd be okay with it. And I do have subscribers. I really appreciate you guys, and the people viewing my videos. I really, it means a lot to me. And when I lose subscribers and stuff, it's disappointing. But um, if I ever said that nobody's really watching this, all I was really meaning is that like it's not like viral or anything. I didn't mean that. The people watching it don't matter. That's all I meant. Anyways, maybe they still don't like the content anymore because maybe I wouldn't either. But the last thing I want to say in this video is people call trans people like stupid or like less than people, and they do. They treat trans people like they're worthless. But being trans, you get to know the uh, experience from both sexes, so you know what it's like to be born as one gender and then transition to the next gender, which is important because when you transition, you study those body language and lifestyle, and you just become that, and it becomes what you are and who you live as. And I've seen trans women that are 100% passable, 100 post-op, who now have the surgery, who live as women, and nobody knows. The only reason you know is because they come out and they say it. I know people like that, and they're gorgeous, and it's like, everyone strives to be that, and people have trouble getting there because they don't have the support, usually from their family. But you've got more experience than people who are putting you down. And so I just wanted to say that too in one of my recordings. It's just it's important to know that you aren't what people want to condemn you and put you down and make fun of you and all that. Because I had such a bad year this year. It was so hard. It was so I was devastated. I'm feeling a little better. A couple of months later, got out of all of it. But it's so heartbreaking to. It's just fucking heartbreaking to. So, a transsexual woman is not a man because it's a transsexual, and gender is different than sexuality. And we shouldn't have to go through the things that we do, and we shouldn't have to be put through what we go through because there are people that are murderers and rapists and drug dealers and whatever, things that are truly bad, that aren't okay, and you don't know, and people are friendly with them, and they're not friendly with people like us because they just don't like that I wear earrings like this, and I like this shirt, and I don't look bad right now. I don't ever go on camera and like I really want to all the time. Like I want to just like be like, look what I'm wearing today. Look, it looks good. I'm stuck in this little box. But anyways, I try not to talk in the videos. Wow, I just recorded a video and it took 20 gigabytes, so I'm just gonna stop recording now. Alright, I'm getting that fixed today. Anyways, thanks for watching it. And this one, I'm sure it's much better. I'll see you later.